Hi everyone, welcome to your daily tarot with me, Cindy. And today I have brought in more celestial bodies to choose from for our piles. I'm just kind of feeling that. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of fun, right? Oh, I have to say, so my husband was saying to me, like, are you remembering to tell people to like, subscribe, and comment on your videos and share them? It's like, I think I do at the end, but I don't know, I don't remember. And to be honest, it hasn't been like a big priority. I just really enjoy doing this. So I'm gonna just say that if you want to, go ahead and do that. But I kind of believe in free will, so I don't want to push anybody. If you found my video, great. If you enjoyed it, if something spoke to you, reached you on a little bit of a deeper level, then I'm very grateful that I had the opportunity to do that with you. So now that I got that out of the way, let's look at what we have today. For the first pile, we have Mercury. Beautiful Mercury, so whimsical. Almost reminds me of like the sea coming together with outer space. Our second pile is Pluto. Gosh, this is gorgeous. That is just, I'm almost speechless with the energy that comes off of this card. It's very powerful. Oh boy, look, I made a mess. I made a mess of the piles. Okay, there we go, that looks good. Okay, and the third pile is the moon. We had the sun yesterday, so why not give the moon a chance to speak to you, no? The moon has very, very big mysteries inside it. And our fourth pile is our warrior planet, Mars. Determination, passion, Mars. So which will you pick today? I would suggest, if it's not coming too quickly, what I would suggest to do is go back where I'm holding up each one and just pause it and really look at the card. Does the numbers in the card, do they speak to you? Do the colors or the imagery in the card speak to you? Or have you just always been a fan of that celestial body? And today it's here for you to give you a message. So kind of use your intuition in that way. And I do these videos. I like to try to help you guys open up your intuition too, because we all have it. So let's use it, right? Okay, let's get started. Our first pile, Mercury. What messages does Mercury hold for us today? Your first card is the Justice card. Isn't that beautiful energy? Nothing can stop that justice from happening. She is so solid. Look at her. Ooh. Energy Oracle card is Storm Warning. Yeah, she can handle that storm. Look at the clouds behind her. She can do it. The Goddess, or feminine energy, is Focus. There's a lot of feminine energy in this reading. Your God and Titan, your masculine energy, is Fear. Oh, I love this card. And I'll tell you why. Oh, I love that card. I gotta tell you, I think this is one of the best cards in my deck for, well, there's one other card, and that's Thor. He's pretty good, but this card, because fear. Look at how this God has mastered fear. He's dove into what frightens him. He's taking control of that. He's using that energy. He's not letting his choices be governed by fear. I love that card. Okay, so let's do your reading. I'm going to say that there is some sort of decision coming towards you. Some sort of righting of a wrong. There's going to be a balance. A balance is coming back where something was no longer balanced, where something was improper, someone was improper, someone was not treated fairly. This Justice card is ensuring, the universe is ensuring, it just happens. If everything was able to stay unbalanced, the universe couldn't continue to function, right? We need that balance, so it's coming. There's a storm coming, baby. There's a storm coming, but what I really like about this card, let's hold it up with the Fear card, because this is interesting. This storm warning card, if you look at these pillars here, and even think about if a big storm comes through, it's been a hot, humid, long summer, and this big storm comes through, lightning, thunder, wind, rain, and then it blows out. There's dead branches all over the place from the trees. Any weak branches, they were gotten rid of with the storm. Maybe that heavy humidity, maybe the pollution that was sitting in the air is blown out, washed away by that storm. You walk outside and there's a newness, a clarity to the air, to everything. The storm got rid of everything that was not needed, everything that was not supporting life, anything that was a weakness that could cause a rot in a tree, that was causing the inability to breathe well because of the crap in the air. That's what this storm is going to do. It's going to wipe out that crap, and you're going to be left with the solid things, the things that really nurture you. I love that card. And when you look at fear, this card is telling you, don't be afraid of the storm. Don't be afraid of the storm. This storm is coming to serve you. Don't make any decisions based on fear. Go with your heart and your deeper knowing, even if that direction frightens you. If it feels like it's the right thing, if you know deep down it's the right thing, but you're afraid of the change or you're afraid of the journey, don't be. It's there to support you. And this focus card, keep your focus on what it is you really want, what it is you want to achieve. Because the storm is coming in and it's going to remove all the crap. And your focus is going to get clearer. You can see what it is you want right now, but there's a lot of foliage and dead branches and crap hanging in the way. So your aim, if you shoot now, you're going to miss. There's too many obstacles in the way. Once that storm comes through, if you've still kept your aim, boom, let that arrow fly and it's yours. I have no idea where any of that came from. This is not me talking. I was just like, wow, that's so cool. I like that. Good for you. Wow. Oh, that was awesome. Mercury, awesome, awesome energy. Wow, so powerful. Yeah, look at that. So much power coming to you. Don't be afraid, guys. Don't be afraid. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. Someone just told me, no, it's okay to be afraid. It's making sure that that doesn't change your decisions about what you know is right, about standing tall and strong, right? Okay, number 2, Pluto. Pluto, not just a cute dog and Mickey Mouse, huh? Pretty awesome card. What did you guys get when you picked Pluto today? The Magician. Nice. Energy Oracle card. The World. Holy powerful, you guys. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm getting so, wow. So much coming off of this. I really feel like you guys who picked this card are serious manifestors. Healers. I can feel like I can feel energy coming off of that right now. I've never had that happen with a card like that. All right. Fortune. Jeez. That's your goddess energy, your feminine energy. Your god titan or masculine energy is protection. Oh, wow. What are you guys doing? You guys are doing something serious here. Something serious. that you may not realize it, but you have a tremendous effect, positive effect on those around you. Wow, this is almost, it's almost making me emotional, like what you guys are doing. And I feel like you don't even realize it. I'm getting the message, you know the movie It's a Wonderful Life? If you've never seen it, it's an old movie with Jimmy Stewart. It's one of my favorite movies, and Spirit has just put that movie in my head right now. This is how powerful. This is what you guys are doing. So just quickly, if you've not watched the movie, go watch it. It's incredible. Jimmy Stewart's character, he never really gets to do what he thought he wanted to do. But what he ends up doing throughout his life, he provides so much to people who could never have owned a home. He provides homes, housing for them that's affordable. He's always lending money to friends. He's just like, but he doesn't see it, and something bad happens and he takes on the blame for it. And he thinks that his family will be broke. They'll have nothing left. But the only value he has to the world at this point is his life insurance policy. So he tries to take his life so that, you know, he can try to right what he thinks is wrong. And at one point he makes a wish. I wish I'd never been born. Wish I'd never existed. The wind blows through. The angel comes down, his guardian angel, and he gets to see what life would be for all of these people that have been around him and affected by him if he'd never existed. And it's horrible. It's horrible. The entire town isn't even the same. This is what you guys are doing right now. You have so much protection. I can't believe what I'm getting off these cards. I'm emotional. You have so much protection. Whatever it is that you do in your day-to-day, you are changing the lives of people, and you may not realize that. This is beautiful, guys. This is... You have spiritual fortune that is so powerful around you. You may not feel like you are fortunate. And a lot of souls that are here to shine their light, they aren't in places of good fortune, because nobody sees the light when you're already in the light, right? The light is only seen at its best and at its strongest in some of the darkest areas of the world. Spirit really wants you guys to know that you are protected. And what you were doing, continue to do it. You are bringing magic to the world. You are bringing magic to people's lives. Wow, I just can't even, it's so, this deck is so emotional. I can't, wow. God, if you picked Pluto, God bless you. That was incredible. I'm gonna need a moment here. Wow, I've never had energy come off a pile like that. Whew, thank you. Okay, I gotta come out of that and get ready for the moon. Whew. All right. All right, guys, we're gonna do pile number 3, the moon. And what do you guys have right now? What is the moon bringing to you guys? You have, oh, the 10 of Wands. What is going on? You can't even see where you're going with all that stuff. Your energy oracle card is attachment. Oh, okay. just got a message about these two together. Yeah. Your goddess, a feminine energy, is new beginnings. Your God and Titan are masculine energy. Oh, hello, Thor, action. He has not come into a reading in a long time. Where have you been, babe? We've been looking for you. There you are. Isn't he great? Let's just look at Thor for a minute. Let's take a moment. Breathe, Thor. Sorry to the guys that are watching. sorry, but Thor doesn't come around very often. Okay. Yeah, you guys, you have a lot of attachment. I'm getting the message that you have a lot of attachment to things that you don't need, things that are not serving you at all. A lot of times this attachment card is, you know, having an attachment to how you see yourself or how you want people to see you, and not, you know, getting to the point where you need to take that mask off and just really be yourself. But this is not, I'm not getting, I mean, maybe some of you, I really don't think. I think a lot of you have some kind of attachment to too many things or too many ideas, too many desires, things that you want to do, things that you want to create, move forward with. Like, look at, you have so much that some of these, like, he's got all of these that he's carrying. He cannot, for the love of him, see where he's going. And he's dropping them. Like this one back here could be the best one he's ever had, but he's so busy with all these other ones that he has an attachment to that he's not serving that one. He's not growing that one. He's not taking it anywhere with himself. This new beginnings card is an energy that is telling you, let's look at the feminine and the masculine energy that's coming here. So the feminine energy is telling you that there is a new beginning that is just waiting. It's just ready to explode, to start happening for you. But you have all this attachment to these other things that really aren't serving you. It's like you need to start making a choice, and you need to take the action. You need to take the action on what it is you really want to do. This action card, like, you are really, there's a very powerful masculine energy around you right now to help you take this action, to help you energize, to help you almost strategize, to line up things working in a way that support what it is that you really want to do. You've got to drop some of these attachments, some of these things or ideas that, you know, just look at them. Are they really serving your higher purpose or anyone else's higher purpose? Are they things that you really need to have? And if it's something that you want to do with your life, is it something that gives you fulfillment? Is it something that gives you fulfillment? Because this new beginning is fulfilling. It's absolutely fulfilling, because the energy sitting behind it with this action, ready to just come in and give you that energy to do it and make it go. It will I've just got the message, it will self-feed itself. Like, you know, the best way to describe it is, for me with this channel, I mean, I started 3 or 4 weeks ago, just enjoying doing this. And I have well over 800 subscribers who maybe it'll be at 1,000 by the time this plays, but I didn't even imagine that. I'm just doing this because I love it. I love it. And I feel like, you know, if I could reach one person a day and give them some sort of inspiration and make them feel good and move forward, or spirit connected with them, that's just amazing. So it's feeding itself without me. I've had other projects I've spent years on that haven't gone this well. This is what's coming for you. It's something that, it's a new beginning with so much, it's gonna have action in itself. So yeah, take that time, guys. Really figure out what it is. What are some of these wands or these sticks you need to leave behind, and really get the good one. Really get the good one and focus on it. So that was the moon. Thank you for letting me read that for you. And now we go to the 4th pile, Mars. What does Mars have for us today? Ooh, the moon. Ooh, isn't that funny? Right beside the moon card. The moon. Your energy oracle card today is the 2nd chakra with Archangel Ariel. Your feminine energy or goddess energy, your support is healing. And your masculine energy, or your God and Titan card, is balance, Vishnu. With this moon card, this card in particular, I get a lot of sort of delusion out of it. So this little crabby guy, lobster, he's coming out of the water. But in tarot, water is really symbolized with intuition, with feelings, like really using those as a communication tool, and communicating with one's higher self. But when you're coming out of the water, you're sort of losing that a little bit. And you've got the wild with the domesticated. The moon, the shadows that are being cast. Like, if you imagine when you're outside in the daylight, there's no unusual shadows. Everything is clear. Like, you can really see it quite well, right? Everything's lit up properly. There's no ghosts or boogeymans hiding in the shadows. And when night falls and the moon comes out, it's all sorts of shadows. Your reality changes, or your perception of your reality changes with all those shadows. What once looked innocent, beautiful birch tree in your yard, now looks like a skeleton with claws, right? Like, but that's not real. It's not a skeleton with claws. It's still a birch tree sitting in your yard. But because of the moonlight, it's sort of, it's deceiving you a bit. There's some sort of self-deception going on here that you need to clear out. This healing, it's healing. This healing card really speaks of energies, circumstances, people, situations coming towards you that are going to help heal you. So it could be as simple as you're leafing through a magazine. I don't know, maybe you're getting your oil changed, your car. There's a magazine there and you leaf through it. And there's an article about something that's affecting you. And there's all these wonderful resources listed on how to cure it or how to manage it. Like, that's the sort of thing that this is like, and that's how spirit brings us things, right? Or sometimes it can just be a divine intuition and like, oh my God, now I know. But this healing is coming to you. And I feel like there's been circumstances that have left you feeling very foggy in your mind, or understanding people's intentions or a situation, how you think it might play out, how you hope it will play out. But it's not being lit up clearly. You're seeing it in the moonlight. You're not seeing it in the daylight. You need to strike that balance. You need to start seeing this in the daylight. And this second chakra, this is about your deeper connections with people and yourself. Intimate relationships. And when I say intimate, like the relationship you have with your child, the relationship you have with your parents, the relationship you have with your best friend. And obviously too, relationship you could have with a boyfriend or girlfriend, a spouse, partner, business partner. These are all intimate relationships. So something is not being seen in some sort of relationship that you're dealing with, or a situation that involves relationships. I think the best thing to do is to sort of step back and just be observant of any messages that come through to help this heal. If this isn't happening, just be aware that there may be situations around you or someone that you have an intimate relationship with that is hiding something in the moonlight. Just be observant, that's all. And try to see everything clearly. Wait for the sun to rise, so to speak. All right, guys, thank you very much for letting me do that Mars reading for you. I hope you enjoyed our celestial bodies. Have a great day. And also, like my husband says, to tell everybody, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. And I hope to see you tomorrow, and have a wonderful day and be very gentle with yourselves. Bye.